Development of social science in 19th and 20th century. Points to discuss: the rise of rationalization, the rise of universities, and the rise of individualism. The rise of rationalization. Unlike in the medieval period, university is heavily dependent on religious tradition and the Bible to explain nature of the universe and the place of human being in the grand scheme of things. Modern universities, on the other hand, began to rely on science and its myth to understand the world. Rationalization of society is a product of scientific study and technological advances. Advances in the Western world by reducing traditions to well-done society, rationalization led to new practices. Instead of human behavior being motivated by customs and traditions, rationalized led to behaviors that were guided by reason and practicality. Max Weber was the first pioneer of rationalization as a process of modern society. According to Weber, rationalization is the central problem of the modern industrialized world, but he added that it is the key to understand modern society and its effect on the individual. Rationalization is dehumanizing society and just enchanting the world to such an extent that humanity becomes tied faithfully to the mission, like society they have built for themselves. The rise of universities. Severally, European countries in the 19th century reorganized and secularized their universities. Universities became mostly state financed. Women began to be admitted to universities in the second hand of 19th century. Meanwhile, the university's curriculum also to continue to evolve the study of modern languages, and literature was added to, and in many cases planted. The traditional study of Latin, Greek, and theology, sub-sciences as physics, chemistry, biology, and engineering, achieved to reorganize and place them in curriculum, and by the early 20th century, the new are the economics, political science, psychology, and sociology were also taught. The rise of individualism. The term individualism was first played in the 19th century. Modern individuals are set their freedom to choose through the education and the spread of scientific worldview, peoples and their lives as no longer at the fate of mercy or destiny. Individualism is simply the recognition of the power of an individual to set her freedom against the given norms and structures of society. George Simmel is a German sociologist in the early 20th century who deprived of the personalization of life due introduction of money.